You're watching Drake Wing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Wing Gaming, and 70 amounts with the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you into the Let's Play episode of Nekojishi, Senpai's Path. So y'all, before we jump into it, just want to let y'all know that our Patreon is now up for as little as $5. Y'all can help support the channel, get some awesome rewards like permanent access to our community Discord server and full access to upcoming Not Safe for Work videos. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back in. Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. The tongue trail. Okay. It'd be nice to have a computer there, but it's not what's important. I know, Liao. If you don't come, Liao. If you don't come with me to Miali, I won't be mad over it. But if you've come to ask me about this stuff, then that means you've probably already decided to refuse me. No, not at all. I'm just what? Just wondering about whether or not you'd give me more time to think about it. Of course, that's fine. But now it's my turn to ask you a question. Liao, would you rather be together with the other two? You can't just drop a question like that. The way I see it, if Liao liked me, Liao wouldn't worry about those rumors at all. But you're obviously worried about those rumors. If it's not me or the other two cats, then what else is there? I'm not... Not what? I'm just curious about how things would be after you leave Senpai's body. What? So Liao's still considering coming to me with Miali? The Senpai almost pounces on me with happiness, but I managed to fend to keep him off. I'm just trying to clear up the situation. I only knew you as my Senpai. Will things be different after you leave this body? How will we deal with the rumors about us at dance club? I'd be pretty much the same, although I'd probably wear something different. Look, the rumors are easy to deal with. We could just pretend to have a big fight, then everyone will think we split up. Would it be really that easy? No problem. I never thought Liao cared about my troubles so much. You don't think I care? Liao never says it, but I guess... Senpai seems hesitant. What is it? Oh, nothing, just a romantic thought. I was curious, but the sweet smile across Senpai's face lets me know it was alright. I don't have to pursue the subject. Suddenly, I feel a cold sensation hit my nose. It's starting to pour down. Huh? Rain? I look around to see a veil of damp fog overtaking the mountain, a misty sea of gray that begins to envelop us. It was already cold enough up here without the rain. Hey, where's everyone else? They seem to have wandered off and I couldn't see them in the fog. I don't know. Have we been walking too slowly? Senpai looks all around, ahead, and then back from where we came. They couldn't be behind us. Let's go faster and catch up to them. Don't worry, there's only one path down from here, so no one could have gotten lost. Still, it's not very responsible for me to just lose track of them. I always wanted to have a bit more privacy with Liao. Please, Senpai, enough of that. Aw, but we never have the chance. Senpai stops mid-sentence, suddenly looking up. Oh no. What's wrong? Liao, we could have an unfriendly god on our hands if we don't get a move on. We've been so busy talking and never thought that he'd find us. Hurry, just keep walking behind me. Wait, Senpai! He didn't wait. Before I could ask anything, he had already taken off down the path. I couldn't keep up, and soon his image faded into the fog. I was left alone. What just happened? I couldn't run on the wet stones, but I hurried as fast as I could. Suddenly, a white shadow appears next to me. Whoa! I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is, but it's definitely not human. It makes a sudden stop. It seems to have noticed me. You can see me, young man. Yes. You possess the yin-yang eye. In that case, did you see a weird cat around here? Is he looking for Senpai? I don't think I should just tell him. Did they say anything to you? Oh, it seems not. Young man, you should be more careful than to hike on the mountain alone. I came here with some friends. Then you'd be better to go find them. I must leave now. I didn't have a chance to say anything before he turned away, vanishing in an instant back into the fog from which he came. What's with all these spirits today? By now the rain has left me soaking wet. At least I'm lucky that there's only one path. If I hurry, I'll be able to reach the others. So, you know, water time. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. The fog lifted as I walked. Finally, once I reached the end of the path where I found the three cats waiting for me. Liao, where did you run off to? Tiger walked up to me, worried, inspecting me all over to see if I'd been hurt. I don't know. I was walking, then the fog came, and I couldn't see any of you guys. Truly, you walked far too slowly. Do you know how worried I am? I'm fine. It all worked out fine. Suddenly, Tiger pulls me into a tight hug. Don't scare me like that. You know how it is. You know it is now. You never know what some unfriendly Yao Guai could do to you, especially the ones who know the rumors about us. It's all my fault. I should have been watching you more carefully. Huh? I thought the worst Yao Guai do is tell rumors. Yao Guai are weird creatures. Some even kidnap people just out of curiosity. I must do a better job of protecting you, especially in such misty mountains. When we are out in the wilderness, please don't leave my side, alright? Yeah, I know. I thought he was overreacting, but today really has been a weird day. I wonder who that other spirit was. I guess Senpai knew who they were. But with everyone here, I'll have to wait for another chance to ask Senpai about them in private. It's great that nothing bad happened. Guess it's time to go home. I believe so. We should head home and retire for the day. Guardian Tiger urges us into the next available bus, which we get in and take the ride home together. When I got home, I saw that the tongue blossoms in the bag had all been crushed. I guess when I got lost in the fog with Senpai, we ended up too far away from Leopard for him to keep them safe. It's a shame, but they were only flowers. I could always go get more if I really wanted to. It was a few days after our trip into the mountains. Qingming, the Tomb Sweeping Festival, was coming up soon. Now that I think about it, I should have bought a ticket in advance if I wanted to go, but I've just been too busy with schoolwork to get around to it. It's too late anyway. Maybe next year. Also, Dad ended up calling me. He went on about me coming home during the break, but I just deflected by talking about my exams right afterwards, saying that I was planning to stay and study. He didn't argue. Liao, I understand your predicament, so I only ask once. Are you certain you don't want to go home during your break? Yeah, I just don't feel ready. That's a shame. It would have been splendid to introduce you to the other gods. Oh, you mean the other guardian tigers? Correct. As I've said before, each statue back home holds a guardian tiger. With your affinity for beastmen, I would assume you'd be overjoyed to be surrounded by so many. The temple back home is really big. There's also heaps of statues. If all the guardian tigers are as big as the one I've seen, there's no way they'd all fit. I wonder what they do all day. It'd be funny to see them all scattered around the place, playing chess, gossiping, and hanging out. But if I go back now, won't they all have a million questions to ask me? I don't think I really want to deal with that. I understand. Well, I can see them being a hassle. I'll just tell them in advance not to smother you all day. Would that be acceptable? They shouldn't ask me about returning home, about life in Taipei, about studies, about girlfriends. They don't even know that I'm gay, and I don't really want to explain that. Very true. I'll do my best, but sometimes they do like to joke around. Nevertheless, we must get used to them sooner or later. What about Leopard and Senpai? Would it be weird for them to come along? It would be for the best that Leopard stay behind. Taking an Aborigine spirit to a Han temple would be asking for trouble. Exactly, that's why I don't think it's best to go back yet. There's too much stuff to take care of first. What about summer break? You can stay here for the whole summer. We'll see how it goes. Alright, if that's how it is. Quickly make a decision so the others can leave. I know. As much as I don't want to turn anyone away, keeping this up is just going to cause problems. So, water time. Save, damn it. Stay hydrated. Just thinking about deciding leaves me overwhelmed with nerves, guilt, and worry. Maybe I should do it. Rip it off like a band-aid and just decide already. A day before the festival. Liao, you for sure aren't going back tomorrow? Yeah, for sure. I have to prepare for the midterms. What about it? Well, who cares about midterms? What, you trying for a scholarship or something? Even if I'm not, I still don't want to fail. There's no way Liao could fail, I know that for sure. So, rather than study every day, let's go out and have some fun today instead. I guess we could, but we've really been going out a lot lately. I just don't have the time. Can we please go out again, just this once? Yeah, I guess it'd be alright. Yay! I'll make it all the arrangements. What do you have planned? Oh, that's a secret. Let's say it's a surprise for you, Liao. So just leave it to me, and I'll go home and get things ready. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll see you later. Yep, tonight. Tonight. You. That night I waited and waited for the first time in a very long time. Senpai didn't come home. What's that kitten up to at this hour? It is getting a bit late. He's usually home by now. Let me call and I'll see what's up. Worried that something bad might have happened, I pick up my phone and call his number. He doesn't pick up. If something came up, he would have at least left a message. Perhaps he fell asleep back at his home. He's gonna get some things ready. I doubt he'd just fall asleep. I used to feel like I wanted Senpai to go back home. Maybe some part of me still does, but I never wanted it to happen like this. We sat there waiting for any sign of him, the clock turning past midnight before I'm left with nothing to do but trudge over to my bed, taking my worries to sleep with me. The next day was the first day of Qingming, but Senpai was nowhere to be found. We were supposed to go out today. There'd just been no word from him. Somewhere it annoys me, but I'm mostly just worried. I just don't know what I can do. In a time like this... Who can help me find Senpai? The guys at the dance club. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I decided to pick up my phone and call some of my clubmates to see if they know anything. Slowly but surely, I call everyone I know at dance club, but none of them know where Senpai could have run off to. Everyone I called seemed pretty relaxed about it. I guess from their perspective, he's only been avoiding phone calls for a night. It's not like I could tell them that we've been rooming together. There you go. What's our time? Even when I said he made plans to go out and he ditched me, but everyone just laughed it off. I said over and over again it wasn't a date, but no one believed me. I didn't know how to make them feel my urgency. When I mentioned him maybe going home, they all just told me to not get mixed up in family matters. I wonder if there's something going on between Senpai and his family. I'm still a bit worried, but what could I do? I try my best to forget about it and focus on my studies. Senpai, where have you gone off to? Well, yeah, as much as I wish for you to focus on your studies, do you not think it's time to tidy up your room? Huh? I take a look around my room. Huh, yeah, I can't say I've really been paying attention to it. Truth be told, it's a mess. Senpai always helped out keeping things in order so we didn't have a problem. Without him here, it's all just back to how things used to be. Not that I really needed to clean anything up. It's terrible. These clothes have been left here for 3 days. They'll smell soon enough. And your bin, it's well past its brim and with takeaway packaging. Must I implore you to even take out the garbage? Yeah, I got it. I know what he's on about. I'm just being a lazy butt. I just haven't been with it the past few days. Well, clean up quickly, chop chop. Yeah, on it. Ugh. I can hardly avoid cleaning forever, so I do as I'm told. There are so many things to put away. All in all, I'm kept busy for over an hour trying to make everything spick and span. Liao, you forgot to turn on the washing machine, but don't worry, I did it for you. Oh, thanks. He's able to turn on the washing machine, so his spirit powers can do that, huh? You need to take care of that kitten's possessions as well. It may be his, but it is still your room to keep tidy. As such, this hat has been left just sitting out in the open, collecting dust. You'd be better off to wash it, put it away for the time being. Hey, but... Tiger's talking about the husky hat I bought Senpai. He always kept it next to him when he went to sleep. Honestly, I'd expect it to be dirtier by now, but Senpai's kept pretty good care of it. Maybe Senpai doesn't want me to move it. Is it not sensible to just clean it up and put it away? It's not like I suggested you throw it out. That would be pointless. In any case, we can just wait for Senpai to come back, and then he can decide to do whatever he wishes, right? Liao, are you not just being lazy? No, I'm just concerned that under the current circumstances, Senpai wouldn't want us to touch it. At least that's what I feel. Fine. If that's what you believe, but make sure to clean up everywhere else. Yep, I'm on it. Alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!